Hey everybody, this is Amanda from Amanda's Budgets. I'm here to do a cash stuffing of my bills binder. We're going to go over my week 1 of March 2024 budget. I also have some fun things to share with you guys, as well as some things that we just need to go over. We're going to be talking jobs, we're going to be talking hours, we're going to be talking income, we're going to be talking low income budgeting, we're going to be talking about all of the planning of things, my 100 envelope challenge as well. So, I have this stack. I have repurchased ones to myself. I have gone to the bank a few times. I was thinking this week was going to be a little bit better since it's now March, but I was very much so surprised. We are going to go over all this stuff. So first, let me show you this. This is going to be new in my shop. Ooh, a little fuzzy. So, in my shop, I was requested by a few of you guys. Actually, I had 2 people reach out to me specifically saying, Amanda, can you make birthday stuff? Because you guys have heard me talk so much about my oldest kid's 13th birthday coming up in April and us preparing for that. By the way, I did get a bunch of packages in the mail from you guys. I appreciate you. Specifically one person, you know who I'm talking about, you know. But anyway, I just wanted to make something for these specific people. And then I thought to myself, you know what? We're just going to make something that we can post in our shop. This is going to be the birthday kit. This is going to be something I'm going to be working on, as well as my my holiday book, which is this one here. But this one here isn't going to cover all of the birthdays that I have to deal with. So I have dry erase markers. I figured I would laminate these, which yours are going to come laminated too. That way you can reuse them, wipe them off, reuse them. The Roll the Dice birthday edition, you can either let it be what it is, like a game board, or you can ask me to Happy Planner Punch, because that's what I'm going to do. However, you'll have to request it. Say, hey Amanda, can you punch this board for me? And I could do that. And then you're going to get the scratch off, which I put numbers 1 through 10. This ends up being $70. This is if you wanted to buy like 1 or 2 gifts. Maybe this is for a cake. Who knows? It's for whatever. And then blow out the candles, because I couldn't leave this little dog alone. He is so freaking cute. He gives me Paul Anka vibes from Gilmore Girls. If you watch Gilmore Girls, that's Lorelai's dog. And this is $144. The highest number is 8. If this took me all year to save for somebody's birthday, that's okay. It is what it is. But it's something cute, something fun. This is going to be $10 free shipping in my shop. I'm going to have some other kits that I'm coming out with. If you have any ideas of things that you guys are wanting to save for that you don't see out there very often, let me know in the comments below and I'll see if I can create something. But this is definitely going to be in my shop once you see this video. Okay? So I'm going to put that aside. This is some stuff. You're probably wondering, why is Amanda wearing jewelry? So these items here are some items that I received. I did get offered by a friend who is moving to purchase some Shein stuff because she wanted to try it too. So we both went online, picked out some stuff. She's like, this is my treat. This is my going away treat to you. So we have these sticky notes, which she thought they were cute. I thought that they were cute too. I think she got cherries. I got pandas. And then all of these cute little bracelets. This one is a butterfly. This one is a flower. It's kind of got little chipping pieces, but that's okay. And then this cute, super cute Hello Kitty one. And then I've got a little Buddha. She got a Buddha as well. And then we both got one of these energy bead things. And then I wanted this. I was going to put these in my hair for the summertime when I work my fast food job. That way they were festive, but I don't think they're going to work because they're metal and that'll rip my freaking hair out. So I'm going to use them as money clips instead. All right. I specifically like this one. This ice cream here gives me serious wanting ice cream vibes. So that's that. I normally don't wear a lot of jewelry because I do work in food, and that makes it really hard. I'm not getting into savings challenges. What am I doing? Anyway, so we are going to flip to our budget. So this is our monthly budget. We're not going to go over this again. Forget what I wrote here. Nobody needs to see this. You know why? Because I fudged up. This was supposed to go over here in this section, which is week 1, because there's no way Jordan, my husband, made $60 in the whole month of March. By the way, he's now working a car wash. That poor man has been getting sopping wet in like 29-degree weather. Their sprayer is messed up. I have been freezing my butt off at work because apparently our AC heat is all controlled by the corporate office. And they laughed at me, you guys, because I'm wearing my Patagonia, I think that's how you say their brand, thrifted $5 pullover with like 2 shirts and a long sleeve shirt, and I had my thick pants on, my thick black pants, and then I also had my regular jacket on. And they tried to tell me in order to work in the kitchen I had to take my jacket off. I'm like, that's not happening. Not happening, friend. Not happening. So we're going to put our little... By the way, I thought that this was A7. This is not A7. This is a mini. This has been sitting in a drawer for a hot minute, you guys. It has been in there for a hot minute. This needs to just come off because it's driving me crazy. I know. I shouldn't have done that. This is our money. We're going to put our money here. Our wallet here. You're going to probably be a little bit like, what's going on with the money? But, so I didn't get a check. I got $0. Jordan got a check from the fast food place he was working for $68. He got to keep the $8 and he gave me the $60. Etsy was $80 of this money. So 20, 40, 60, 80. And then 60, 1, 2, 3. So we'll do this in order. Jordan, Etsy. And then this is what I made off of the very slow world's slowest week, other than in January, I've ever had doing gig work. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Let's make sure that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 24. I didn't get a YouTube check. Did I just scratch? I did. Wait a minute. Let's double check this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So $424 is from Good Working. I usually make anywhere from 7 to 9. But I'm also not out there all day, every day, like I was before. Now I am literally just kind of out there when I can. So before work and after work, which lately I've been working 5 to 8 hour shifts. So how much do we have in total? Let's just count it all. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. 80, 90, 100. And then 10, 20, 30, wait a minute, this is getting really hard. 10, 20, 30, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. I believe they're all sticking together. So 10, 20, 30, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4. 64. So this is 64. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 64. $564 is what we have. Man, I am just sweating in here. I have the heat on in here because I have been working in the frigid cold. Being in any sort of heat makes me just sweat. Absolutely sweat. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys, am I getting sick? Like, I hope I'm not getting sick. Like, I can't afford to be sick. I would be totally screwed if I was sick. Like, what in the heck? There we go. So we needed $696. Obviously, we don't have that. We have $564. So we're not going to be paying this one here. So we're gonna scratch this one off. Hopefully that didn't bleed through to the next sheet. Nope. So we're gonna cross out Wi-Fi. I already called the Wi-Fi company, talked to them. They were like, okay, whatever. You've never been late, go ahead. So I'm not gonna get a late fee for that because I called ahead. We're going to pull out our binder for our bills. And we're going to do what we can with what we've got, right? And possibly pull some money from elsewhere. So we have space rent, which is $277. So we need 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, and then 70, 5, 6, and 7. So let's make sure that we have the $550 that we need to pay for the space rent. I do not own the land in which my home is placed on. I am in a mobile home park. However, this is still much more doable than my previous place, which was going to be $1,380. By the way, you guys, they still have yet to find a renter because she wants $1,800 for that particular unit. Good luck. That's all I gotta say. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, right? Yep. 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 10, 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And don't worry, before I go to the bank, I count this again, but I'm pretty sure we have it here. All right, and usually there is a fee to pay online, but because I use my account and routing number, they charge me nothing, which is kind of nice because no matter how I paid my rent online with my previous place, she charged me $10, $9.99 fee. All right, this is my utility bill. My utility bill is actually a little bit more than this, and I'm not going to tell you how much it is right now because honestly, I know I'm very transparent, but there are some things I just want to keep to myself, and this bill makes me want to cry. Hardcore cry. We have had to use space heaters to heat this place. It's 1966. The furnace and the ducts for this house have not been used in years. I had a heating and cooling specialist come out. We're talking about getting a whole new unit. We're not going to get ducts or anything like that. We're getting a ductless one. So that's where the machine is outside and they literally draw the line in through your house and then you have it on your wall. We would have ours in the middle of our home. Because our home is under a certain square footage, we were even suggested that we only need one. So I can tell you right now that that's what we're looking into to help our energy efficientness at the moment. Is that even what you're supposed to say? I don't know. Anyway, this is not energy efficient right now because we're using space heaters and it sucks. I lived off grid. I have used buddy heaters. I have used other propane heaters. I have used wood stoves, all of the things. I've thought about all of the things, don't worry. But right now, there are limited amounts of energy assistance out there. And truthfully, you guys, I am blessed to be inside. And I would rather not have a propane heater or a gas heater and get assistance for that, because homeless people use those resources, and I too had to use those resources. So I am using what I can with what I've got. Okay, so that's the only resource that I try not to take from, because I know homeless folks are really, really, really looking forward to those vouchers to go get propane. All right, so utilities. I have to pay this because that is part of my contract with my utility company at the moment. So we're going to count what we got. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So we have $287. And we need $334. So let me grab my computer, because I haven't opened my Happy Mail yet on camera, so I'm not using any of that stuff. But I was told by the keeper of the mail, also known as my husband, who goes through the mail, that there's something in there that I'm gonna love, that I don't have to use this computer for. Oh my gosh, I just lost freaking count. So let me count. I know that that's 200. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. Okay, so 287. So minus 287. So we need $47. I wasn't going to do this, but we do what we got to do. Not that binder. Yes, this binder. It's going to be okay. This is what this is for. I know, I had it in my bills, you guys. Emergency fund and car maintenance. I had it in there. I need scissors. I'm gonna breathe. Big, deep breaths, right? Alright, little panda guy, come out. By the way, her cherry ones turned out really freaking cute. Oh, I have to waste a sticky on this? Ah. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I owe you $47. Because I don't have a choice at this point. And I refused to let that go. I know my computer just dinged. Alright. Not enough room. Okay, so here we go. We're taking out a 50. We're putting in 3. And now that leaves our emergency fund with 20, 30, 1, 2, and 3. So $33. Somebody begged me and begged me and begged me to add my child's Switch OLED to his birthday wish list. I feel so bad, even someone thinking that they could want to help in that regard. Like, I don't know how to say this, and it's not in any mean way. And I appreciate everyone in this community who watches my channel, who leaves comments, gives me a like, cheers me on, people who buy from Etsy, people who have bought from my wish list, but I want that gift to be special. I want to be able to say, hey, I saved that money. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Now we owe this $47. So hopefully next week when we do our cash stuffing, we will have enough to pay ourselves back. Because I'm going to put it in there. So I should get a paycheck. It should have part of 1 week on it, a full week. And my hubby should be getting a paycheck within the next couple of weeks. It'll be his first paycheck. And then we'll go from there. Also, I'm still gig working. I didn't quit gig working just because it's slow. All right, let's count this. So I'm going to do this the I don't want to math right now way. And we're going to cheat. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's 200. And then we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. Woohoo! Yay, we did it! Even though we had to steal from our emergency fund, it's not completely empty and it has an IOU. So, guess what? We're going to pay our utility bill for the month and we're going to be okay. All right. That was a struggle, but we're going to be okay. If I can make back the $47 before then, I will put it in there and pull the sticky note out, but we'll see. We'll see, because we're going to do what we can with what we've got. So, there's that. These two things have been stuffed. Those were the two most important. I do receive EBT food stamps at the moment because we are still trying to get our footing in this new little house. I am not going to be able to stuff anything for emergency, anything into car payment, and we're not going to stuff our wallet, and we're not going to be able to do any low priority or any other sinking funds for the week, which our total income was $564, and we had to borrow $46, right? Minus 46 from emergency. Okay. So it's unfortunate. It is what it is. I can pay it back. We have this week to go over. I am not going to plan anything out for this until I get my paycheck, which is going to be roughly in the middle of these dates. So, I also wanted to let you guys know before we get off of here, before we're done for the night, that we are... Sorry about that, guys. I am not sure what happened, but we should be recording again. Can't really tell. There it goes. Okay, so we're back to recording. I don't like editing. Editing is not my forte. I am not good at editing anyway. So I'm not going to be putting anything down for this week because I will be getting that paycheck. My husband might be getting a paycheck during that time. I'm not sure. I will be out gig working. He is going to be out gig working. We do have an Etsy check coming. It's very, very small, but that's okay. It all counts. So I did want to let you guys know, as far as the 100 envelope challenge, I haven't touched that. I haven't touched a single dollar in that box. I do have a large donation that came from somebody very special that's going to be going into there. I'm hoping and praying, and everybody, if you could pray for me too, that PayPal decides to release that money the day after tomorrow, which would be the 9th. Then we can add that money to the 100 envelope challenge, and we could be most of the way there. A little over halfway there. However, I did want to let you guys know, if you are struggling, it's okay. If you need to go get assistance that I was talking about, if you need EBT, I got my EBT a few days ago. I am blessed to have a fridge filled with food, a freezer filled with meat, and we are going to be smooth sailing, hopefully, through the next couple weeks. It's not going to be enough. EBT is more of a supplement for food needs and things like that. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to cover everything in your grocery bill. But if you need the assistance, go for it. Go apply. What's the worst you're going to get? A no. No is better than not knowing. So do what you can with what you got, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.